The crunch, an exercise that is quite commonly executed incorrectly. I'm going to move you through the cue, and we're going to have Curtis here show you how to execute a crunch perfectly. So notice that his feet are flat, his heels are driven into the ground, his knees are pointing directly towards the ceiling. He has some good vacuum here in his stomach. He's pulling his belly button into his spine. He's going to activate his core. You see that his back is flat, his chest is up, and his head is neutral. You're going to see that he's going to put his hands behind his head here when he executes the crunch, but he's not lifting with his hands. As a matter of fact, he's going to choose a spot on the ceiling directly above him, for example, my hand, and he's going to pull his body up towards that. So Curtis, why don't you go ahead and show? Just like this. Now notice that his hands are only supporting his neck. They're actually not assisting in the movement. He's focusing all of the contractions through his abdominal area. You're going to see that he's lifting his body up off the ground just a few inches, engaging his core. Notice that he's pushing through his heels and his knees aren't moving. This is how you would execute a crunch. Try to avoid the tendency to roll your back and dip your chin in towards your chest. You want to make sure that you're always facing pretty much straight up. You're just basically trying to lift yourself right up off the ground. 3 more, Curtis. And there's a crunch.